Good morning, everybody. Yesterday, we have seen how we will have to project the point in a different quadrants. Quadrant number 2, quadrant number 3, quadrant number 4. The same method which we have adopted to project the point in a first quadrant, the exact same method we are going to apply, and we have applied also in projection of the point in quadrant number 2, quadrant number 3, quadrant number 4. What we were doing, first of all, we are deciding the quadrant. Accordingly, we were deciding its front view and top view where it will be observed. Then we were associating the distance of HP with the front view, and distance of the top view is associated with the VP distance. Then we were providing names and we were providing the dimensions to it. Today we are going to learn, we are going to see the typical projection of point in a first angle projection method. Okay. Now, I'll start with one example, and that example is point L is in HP and 30 mm in front of VP. Okay, this is the point L we will have to project. Now, when you will see this particular point, the first step we are going to apply here. What is our first step? Our first step is to decide what should be the quadrant of this particular point. So in the given things, we can write point L in HP and 30 mm in front of VP. Now the first thing is we need to decide its quadrant. Okay, and how we will have to decide the quadrant? This particular point is lying in HP. In HP means HP में horizontal plane पे. Okay, so it means this point can be lie in this horizontal plane HP. HP पे वो point है. Now it is 30 mm in front of VP. Now the question will arise in our mind that yes, point will be somewhere here in this HP. HP में definitely point होगा. कहाँ होगा? इस point से लेके इस point तक, from the first point to the end point, वो कहाँ भी हो सकता है. But it is 30 mm in front of VP. Now, when it is 30 mm in front of VP, it means this particular point should be 30 mm in front of VP, means it may lie in first quadrant also, and it may lie in a fourth quadrant also, because fourth quadrant is also in front of VP. फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट में का भी जो पॉइंट है वो VP के सामने होगा. Now here the situation is very critical. वो जो पॉइंट है, पॉइंट L, वो HP में भी हो सकता है, HP में है, और 30 mm इन फ्रंट ऑफ होने की वजह से इट मे बी इन अ फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट और इट मे बी इन अ फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट. That situation we will have to accept. Okay, we will have to accept the situation. Now the question is how to project that particular point. And when we want to project such a point which may be part of any two quadrants, at that time we will have to choose first angle projection method. That is clear to everybody? कि जब ऐसी सिचुएशन आती है जहां आपका पॉइंट दो क्वाड्रेंट में हो सकता है, मे बी इन अ क्वाड्रेंट नंबर 1 और इन क्वाड्रेंट नंबर 2, in such case, quadrant number 4, in such case we will have to accept the quadrant number 1. We will have to assume that point is lying in quadrant number 1. Is it clear to everybody? क्यों? क्योंकि क्वाड्रेंट नंबर 4 और उसमें से जो प्रोजेक्शन सिस्टम है, इट इज नॉट एट ऑल एक्सेप्टेबल इन द वर्ल्ड. सारी दुनिया में फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट में का जो प्रोजेक्शन है, वो प्रोजेक्शन कोई भी एक्सेप्ट नहीं करता है. सो दैट्स व्हाई दो दिस पॉइंट मे बी इन अ क्वाड्रेंट नंबर 1 एंड क्वाड्रेंट नंबर 4, वी विल गिव आवर प्रेफरेंस टू द क्वाड्रेंट नंबर 1. समझ में सबको आ गया है ये बात कि अगर क्वाड्रेंट नंबर 1 और क्वाड्रेंट नंबर 4 दोनों क्वाड्रेंट में ये पॉइंट आने की सिचुएशन पैदा हो गई, तो उसमें हमें क्वाड्रेंट नंबर 1 को ही एक्सेप्ट करना है, क्वाड्रेंट नंबर 4 की कंडीशन को एक्सेप्ट नहीं करना है. क्योंकि क्वाड्रेंट नंबर 4 में फ्रंट व्यू और टॉप व्यू दोनों XY लाइन के एक ही साइड में आते हैं, यानी कि XY लाइन के बिलो आते हैं. एंड वी हैव लर्न व्हेन टू व्यूज आर कमिंग टू ओनली वन साइड ऑफ द XY लाइन, at that time there may be interference of these figures and the view will not be clear to we people. Everybody understood it? कि अगर दो क्वाड्रेंट में पॉइंट आने की सिचुएशन क्रिएट हो गई, तो हमें फर्स्ट एंगल प्रोजेक्शन मेथड ही एक्सेप्ट करनी है. ओके, नाउ if we have decided this particular point is coming in quadrant number 1 and 4, but we have decided that we will just provide or just we will accept the quadrant number 1 for this particular projection of point. So quadrant number 1 we have accepted. Now in the given point we need to write the front view and top view distance. Now you know that front view distance is associated with HP distance, and now the point is in HP. HP में point है, तो मुझे बताइए कि HP का डिस्टेंस क्या होगा?
0.
Absolutely correct. It is 0 mm. क्योंकि एक बात आप सोच लीजिए कि मैं जब कहता हूं कि मैं पंढरपुर में हूं, तो मैं पंढरपुर से कितने डिस्टेंस दूरी पे हूं? 0. When I am in that particular place, it means I am 0 mm or 0 millimeter, 0 centimeter, 0 meter, 0 kilometer from that particular situation. आपके घर में बैठे हो, इसका मतलब क्या है? यू आर इन योर होम, इट मीन्स यू आर 0 डिस्टेंस अवे फ्रॉम योर होम, यानी कि एचपी का डिस्टेंस है वो कितना हो गया? 0 mm. And when we are talking about top view, which distance is related with the VP, and that distance is 30 mm. Now I think you have clear the picture in your mind about the projection of point. This is my XY line. Here I will write X. Here I will write Y. Okay. And here the point L I want to project. When I want to project the point L, at that time, this particular front view is lying at 0 mm from XY line. 0 mm from XY line, it means it must be on XY line. It must be on XY line. Then it's a top view. अब फर्स्ट एंगल प्रोजेक्शन मेथड में टॉप व्यू कहां आता है? XY लाइन के नीचे, एंड डिस्टेंस इज हाउ मच? 30 mm. So here I'll draw a projector passing through this particular point. And here I'll draw the next point of top view. Now, in HP means one of the point which is in HP is lying on XY line. So I will name, this is my front view, I will name this particular point as point L dash. Okay. And this top view point is L point. Name I have given, and now I will have to provide the dimension. Now front view dimension is 0. That's why it is need not to mention. Understood? Only you will have to write the top view dimension. And this top view dimension is 30 mm. This is the projection of your point, which is in HP and 30 mm in front of VP. Okay. Now we will project one another point, and I will write the description of that particular point in front of you on your screen. Point M is in VP and 30 mm above HP. Okay. So we want to project this point. Once again, we will apply our method. We will write the given things. Okay. And in that given things, we will write point M in VP and 30 mm above HP. Now I'll draw a diagram for your understanding over here. So this is the quadrant system. This particular quadrant, in this quadrant, suppose this is my HP and this is my VP. Now point is in VP and above HP. पॉइंट इज इन वीपी यानी कि इस पूरे वर्टिकल प्लेन पे पॉइंट कहां भी हो सकता है एंड इट इज 30 mm above HP. It means this point can be in quadrant number 1, or it can be in quadrant number 2. क्योंकि क्वाड्रेंट नंबर 2 में भी जो भी पॉइंट होता है वो अबाउ HP होता है. ओके, यानी कि ये जो पॉइंट M दिया हुआ है वो पॉइंट फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में भी हो सकता है और सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट में भी हो सकता है. नाउ एज द मेथोडोलॉजी वी हैव accepted to project the point L is what L पॉइंट में आपका जो पॉइंट था वो फर्स्ट और फोर्थ क्वाड्रेंट में लाई होता था और उसमें से आपको एक क्वाड्रेंट चुनना था. तो हमने फर्स्ट एंगल प्रोजेक्शन चुन लिया क्योंकि वहां फ्रंट व्यू और टॉप व्यू बोथ द व्यूज XY लाइन के ऊपर और नीचे आते हैं. Okay, but when we are discussing about point M, it may be part of quadrant number 1 or quadrant number 2. Then the question is in front of us. हमारे सामने सवाल पैदा होता है कि आपका जो पॉइंट है वो फर्स्ट क्वाड्रेंट में होगा या सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट में होगा. Now you will have to tell me which answer we will have to accept for it.
First quadrant.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. We will have to accept the first quadrant. Why we will have to accept the first quadrant? Because हमने देखा है कि सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट अगर आपने एक्सेप्ट कर लिया तो आपका फ्रंट व्यू और टॉप व्यू दोनों भी XY लाइन के ऊपर आ सकते हैं. Views can be mixed with each other. They can get interference, and due to that, the views will not be clear to we people. That is the reason, and that's why we will have to accept the first angle projection method to draw the same thing, and here we will write that our quadrant will be first quadrant. Okay, and here now the front view is associated with the HP and that distance is 30 mm, and the top view is associated with the VP, and once again point is in VP means it is 0 mm. Okay, so front view 30 mm above XY line है. What I will do, I will draw a point at 30 mm. And my top view I will draw on XY line. I will immediately give the name. My front view is above XY line. So that's why this point will be point M dash. And top view point, which is on XY line, is M. Then I will provide the dimension. I will draw a faint locus, then faint dimension line, and here I will write the dimension, that is 30 mm. This is your projection of point when your point is lying in VP and 30 mm above HP. Is it clear to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now we will project the third point. So I don't have space here. So I will write this third point over here. Point number 3. Point N is in VP and in HP. Now when point P is in VP and in HP, okay, so we'll have to decide the quadrant first. If I will draw this all 4 quadrants over here, point, and here this is the HP and this is my VP. तो पॉइंट कैसे है? इन HP है और इन VP है. इन HP है means the point can lie anywhere. Just a minute. Point can lie anywhere on horizontal plane. यहाँ हो सकता है, यहाँ हो सकता है, यहाँ हो सकता है. या आपका पॉइंट इन VP भी है. So that particular point can be here, can be here, can be here, can be here, it can be also here. Means when point is in VP and in HP, it means that particular point can be lie in any quadrant. Now when it can be lie in any quadrant, then also we will have to apply the same method. We will have to accept the first angle projection method. And when you will accept the first angle projection method, it means your point N is 0 mm from HP and it is also 0 mm from VP. इन HP और इन VP है, यानी दोनों भी जो प्लेन्स हैं उससे वो 0 mm पे है. It means this particular point is going to be lie on XY line, and both front view as well as a top view is indicated by only one point. ये वन पॉइंट ही आपका फ्रंट व्यू होगा, n डैश, और यही पॉइंट आपका टॉप व्यू होगा, दैट इज n. यानी कि फ्रंट व्यू और टॉप व्यू दोनों भी डिफरेंट नहीं होंगे, वो एक ही पॉइंट आपका फ्रंट व्यू और टॉप व्यू दोनों भी इंडिकेट करेगा when your point is in HP and in VP. Okay, so these three cases are considered as a typical projection of the point as far as first quadrant method is going to be concerned. In this third point, you need not to mention any dimension. Okay, क्योंकि dimension हम XY लाइन को रेफर करके लिखते हैं, यहां XY लाइन से 0 डिस्टेंस पे दोनों भी पॉइंट होने की वजह से हम इसका कुछ भी डायमेंशन नहीं लिखेंगे. So writing the dimension is not applicable for this point number 3, which is in VP as well as in HP. So that's all about the projection of the typical point in a first angle projection method. Now my request is to you, please carefully give the heading that projection of point, typical projection of point in first angle projection, and write the given things on your screen. Please draw it as early as possible. Then we will move towards projection of line today. Take the point. Point O, point O, point O is in HP, is in HP, is in HP, and 40 mm in front of VP, and 40 mm in front of VP, and 40 mm in front of VP. Point L, sorry, point P, P, point P, point P is in VP, is in VP, and 25 mm above HP, and 25 mm above HP. above HP. Next point is point Q. Point Q is in HP, is in HP and in VP, is in HP, in and in VP. In HP and in VP. Okay, the next bit is projection of line positions. Projection of line positions. This is our today's bit. We are going to start this learning of this particular bit, projection of line positions. Now I'll just stop sharing. Now, am I visible on your screen now? Or
Yes, sir.
or all
Yes, sir.
you will have to pin me, you will have to select me so that my full image will be observed on your screen. Have you done it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Now I'm going to just take one diary in my hand. Okay. Now assume that I have put this diary in front of you in this particular manner. Is it visible to everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
yes, yes, yes. Now you are in the role of observer. आप कौन से रोल में हो?
Observer.
You all are observer because you all are watching it. Just a minute. You all are watching the particular diary. Now let us forget about the object which I have kept in my hand. Consider this is a first quadrant. Okay, forget about that. It is not a diary now. These are the two planes. Now tell me, ये plane कौन सा होगा?
Horizontal.
Absolutely correct. Right, right. It is horizontal plane. And ये plane कौन सा होगा जहां पे मैं अभी मेरे फिंगर्स रब कर रहा हूं?
Vertical.
Absolutely correct. This will
Vertical
be
plane.
yes, yes. This is vertical plane. Now, when you want to project any point, this point actually in this manner, ये आपका point है, दिखाई दे रहा है सबको?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
this point is above HP and in front of VP. This point is just see above HP or in front of VP. Okay. Now in the same fashion, when you will take the 2 points and you will join the 2 points, you can form a line. जब आप 2 पॉइंट सेटअप करोगे और वो उसके मिनिमम डिस्टेंस से ज्वाइन करोगे तो आपको एक लाइन दिखेगी. Now we are going to study such a types of the lines in a first angle projection method only. ये लाइन कैसे होंगे? Consider this is a line. Okay. Now this line is in front of you. This line is a parallel to HP and parallel to VP. Parallel to HP and parallel to VP means what? ये अगर लाइन मैंने इनफिनिट डिस्टेंस तक बढ़ा दी और मैंने हॉरिजॉन्टल प्लेन को भी इनफाइनाइट डिस्टेंस से बढ़ा दिया तो वो एक दूसरे को पैरेलल होने की वजह से एक दूसरे को इंटरसेक्ट नहीं करेंगे. Similarly, simultaneously, this particular line is parallel to this vertical plane also. So that this, if I will increase all the dimension of this plane up to infinite distance, और मैंने ये मेरी जो लाइन है वो भी मैंने अगर इनफाइनाइट डिस्टेंस तक बढ़ा दी तो वो VP को भी कट नहीं कर
आवाज येत नाही तुमचा.
आवाज येत नाही सर.
सर आवाज येत नाही.
सर आवाज येत नाही.